leading up to
the big game.
this Four Nations face-off.
Was crazy.
The Chucks there, bunch of goons. USA versus Canada. Justin Trudeau in the stands here. Looks like him or his brother. It was a good game. USA, a lot of pride there, showing a lot of physicality, a lot of emotion. The game was real strong, showing for both teams, but it looks like USA came away with the better face at the end. Cal McCarr couldn't make it. I brought in this guy. Now here we go for the start of the game. Right off the face-off, they got into it.
We're getting right into it. Tie your guys up. Drop the gloves.
A little chirping going on here. Hey, you want to drop the gloves?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Boom. Boom. A little shoving, a little pushing. Maybe got a punch in. And his brother goes in for it now. Now he said, oh, you messing with my brother, you're going to have to mess with me now, right? Oh, the Bash Brothers in the box. Little brotherly love here. The Bash Brothers. It didn't stop from there. We got another little hyped up fight going on. Miller trying to knock a guy out. Takes off his own helmet.
We got ourselves a game now, boy.
Coaches are fired up.
Crosby gets leveled.
Hellebuck was looking hella good.
In net, he was just making saves left and right. Nothing could get past him.
McDavid splits the defense, comes in, backhands it right into the net.
Oh, I spoke too soon. He let this one in for McDavid, but other than that, yeah, he did a great
He's
job.
just a super speedy skater right between those two guys.
Kachuk's thinking what he could have done better. Let's get him back.
Gets a
McDavid.
first-class ticket, rides the D train.
Oh, that looked like it hurt. McAvoy wrecked him. He grabbed on for dear life. Back the other way. Eichel to Gensel, and he scores.
USA gets their
the
goal.
Eagles flying high, coming out of Philip, their big win.
5-hole.
Oh, and he is pumped up with a nice, respectable celebration right there.
Crosby gets a call for hooking.
Gensel with another opportunity.
USA was getting a lot of chances to score, just not able to find the back of the net.
In this game, it was just some solid defense from the American team.
I called a trip there.
While the Canadians were on the power play, Hellebuck came up big
Call.
with his cat-like reflexes and his eagle eyes. You can see on his face, man, a fish jumping out of water symbolizes new beginnings, good fortune, and abundance, and that's exactly what he brought to this game. Kachuk's trying to
We gave him a couple pushes. Cross-check.
right before they go to the
Back
locker
for the
room.
next period.
It was getting physical, lots of chances from both teams. Larkin right in front of the net, hits the post, and it goes off into the corner.
USA team showed some really good defensive skills. Crosby gives it up.
Bad pass from Crosby. Turns it over to the Americans, who create a rush while the Canadian defense are changing.
Got a 2-on-1. Guy ends up shooting it right below the blocker. Scores a goal. That guy says it wasn't my fault. I wasn't even on the ice.
With that goal, it's a 2-1 lead for the Americans, and that's got to feel pretty damn good.
Come back for the third period here.
Americans playing solid defense with their sticks in the lane, cutting off the passing for the Canadians. In the end, this was a great game from both teams. Canada getting busy, trying to make something happen in the third period.
Tkachuk taking himself out of the game, it looks like. He got benched.
Either way, it looks like the coaches think that's the right thing to do. They were putting in the work, but could not produce, even with an extra skater after pulling Bennington with 2 minutes left to go. Lots of effort and lots of action, which ultimately led to another goal by Gensel. And with that, the Americans clinch a spot in the championship game in Boston. Who knows, will we see a rematch versus the Canadian team? Too soon to tell. They have to play Finland, and we'll see. And you could tell McDavid and Marchand disappointed in the end. We'll see you next time.